Hello, welcome to Mostly Speakers. This is a speaker, I think. I am extremely curious as to what is inside this antique wooden box. I just found this today. I have not turned it on. I have not opened it up. I haven't tested it. We're going to do that together on camera, more or less. And I really want to see and hear what this thing is. Now, I'm going to move the camera and give you a little clue as to what might possibly be inside. If this high-frequency attenuator has anything to do with the brand of the speaker that's inside, I would say that I have a home-built Jensen speaker cabinet. My guess that it would be a 12-inch two-way coaxial design, and this is the crossover attenuator for the tweeter. So this is by Jensen. So I'm going to turn the box around and reposition the camera so we can take a look at the inside. Before I open this up, I want to explain that this is not going to be an audiophile sound quality speaker, but a very antique sounding speaker. There's no bracing in this cabinet, I'm sure of it. Check out this ring. Now, most people that demonstrate that, I can't really hear a ring, but if you couldn't hear that ringing of this cabinet, I mean, that's a 1/4 inch plywood. So, all right, let's get inside this box. I'm really curious. All right, it's time for the moment of truth. I have all 18 screws loosened up, so the back of this box should come right off, and we will see together what is inside. Wow. That is sweet. So this is a Jensen. Let me move the camera in again so we can get a closer look at the back of this. So completely empty wood box. Very, very hollow sounding. I can't imagine this box has any fidelity to it. However, this speaker appears to be a 12-inch. Okay, so this is an SG300 Triax. So 8 ohms, 25 watts, made in Chicago, USA. So it looks like our input comes right to here, and then underneath this cap must be the mid tweeter and crossover, and then there's an output, so this wire comes out to the high frequency level control, and then you can kind of see down at the bottom there's some wires coming out to the front. So I think I'm going to remove this driver, and I will see what it looks like on the front. So let me get this unscrewed. All right, 4 bolts removed, and let's see if this will lift right out of here. Just as I thought, quite stuck down to the... Wow, this thing is... Oh, this is actually cast... I think this is cast aluminum, and it's actually painted brown. You can see it in the light. It appeared black from the top, but it's actually a beautiful brown color. So there it is. This is triaxial, huh? This is fascinating. I wish there was 2 of these where I found it, but this is the only one. So I have thoughts on what to do with this, but for now I'm going to put it back together and screw back all 18 screws into the wood and fire this up and see how it sounds, because I am really curious. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is a sine wave sweep from 30 hertz to 18 kilohertz. And this is just to see if there's any distortion playing a sine wave. So here we go. And nothing obvious when played at that volume. I didn't have it turned up terribly loud. So I'm going to try a little bit of song here. I'm not going to play the entirety of this song, but I'll just sample the first little bit. If you can guess whose this song belongs to, let me know in the comments. Here's a sample from a piece of music that's about as old as the speaker itself. Well, it's about time I give some concluding thoughts on this box. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm not sure I entirely like the sound of it, and I'm pretty sure that it's the box's fault, not the Jensen driver inside. I'm not good at describing the sound quality. I played a vintage audio recording dating back to probably 1973, and I would say it reproduces those antique recordings quite faithfully. More modern recordings, it lacks bass, and I'm pretty sure it's due to the box design. There's no bass to speak of whatsoever, and you'd think that with a 12-inch woofer it should play down to at least 50 hertz no problem. The mid-range is a little bit bright and peaky, I think, and the highs, well, the highs have an L pad on them, so that's adjustable. However, there is lots of clarity in the speaker, and I think put inside a proper speaker cabinet, of course keeping this original grill cloth, will do this speaker a lot of favors. As I looked at it initially, I thought this would be a great speaker for my garage, but perhaps this would make a center channel for my home theater. We'll see if it can keep up with the large speakers. Where I got this cabinet, there was another Jensen factory-built cabinet with, I believe, a horn and a 15-inch driver inside. However, that one already had a sold tag on it, so I missed out on that. I'll see if I can put a picture of it online here. That one actually was much larger than this cabinet. It was almost as large as my Electro Voice Sentries over here. This concludes the Jensen triaxial home-built speaker video. If you like this video, leave a comment and a thumbs up. I would appreciate it also if you subscribe to my channel, because I have more videos like this coming down the line very soon. And until next time, thank you for watching.